the starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers. At power forward, Trendon Watford. At the forward position, Cam Reddish. At shooting guard, Matisse Thybulle. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At the other guard, Damian Lillard. The head coach of the visiting team is Chauncey Billups. And now, introducing the Boston Celtics. In the middle, standing 6'8", number 91, Blake Griffin. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Gary White. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. As we look towards the end of March, these power rankings are getting closer to their final shape. Taking a look at Denver, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they're a legitimate threat, playing some great ball. Maybe not the favorites to win it all, but don't count them out.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Cam Reddish, Damian Lillard out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Watford in at the 4 spot. And for the Celtics, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Griffin in at the center position. And I think this is where the grind of the season really starts to add up, Smitty. How do you tough it out in the late season?
You gotta be resilient, BA. The season will do everything it can to wear you down. And it's on you not to let that happen.
Now here's Lillard. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thybulle. Fires the 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. On the wing, Tatum. Outside White. Smart with the ball. No good with the triple. Thybulle against White. Thybulle passes to Lillard. Fires the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. And Watford pulls it down. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Reddish with it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Thibault missing. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Count the basket.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
And so here's Portland. After the basket by Boston. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Smart passes to Brown. Griffin, a screen on Reddish. 20 feet out. Now White. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Good work defensively by Thibault. Pass to Reddish. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Now here's Lillard. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Reddish. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out to Lillard. Here's Reddish. Jacks up a 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Tatum. The kick out to White. Smart for 3. And Watford pulls it down. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both will get a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and CJ.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. And Griffin gets it to go.
It's a rough way to make a living, but somebody has to do it. Blake Griffin absorbing a lot of contact in the painted area.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Back to Lillard. Let's go with a 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Watford. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A nice shot by Tatum.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Right wing. Nurkic against Griffin. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Thibault finds Lillard. Now Nurkic, defended by Griffin. The 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by White.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
That gives him the lead.
This is what you want out of your offense. A high percentage look for Blake Griffin.
Lillard with the ball. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Smart. They lead by 1. Count it.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, He's going to kill you.
Timeout called, Portland.
Let's see which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Yusuf Nurkic.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Portland trailing here. Lillard passes to Thibault. Back to Lillard. To halt the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Little's checked in for Watford. He hits the second from the line.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
Now here's Smart. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. White, good.
I just love the ball.
The Trailblazers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Now here's Brown. Smart for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Reddish. His last outing, he had 18 points. Reddish against Brown. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
Tatum's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. What weird plays happen? I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Simons is checked in for Portland. Lets it go from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And a moment now to check the leaderboard and see which point guards have been money from the charity stripe since the All-Star break. 5th is Damian Lillard.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
You have these guys with the basketball. It's like a security blanket. The ball in their hand, the team has to foul. They have it. They go to the line. Good chance they'll make it.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Winslow's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Simons. Last game for him, he picked up 10. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Forget the contact. Simons makes it anyway.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart to the right side. Here's Hauser. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Portland's shooting 33% in the first quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Winslow defending. Here's Cornette. Out left to the wing. Brogdon finds Smart. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Smart has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Guarded by Brogdon. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
And here's Brogdon. 14 points his last outing. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Simons outside. From downtown. The shot won't fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And we all know that on the road, they don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Just 3 to shoot. Hauser, that's good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. There's Simons with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Simons has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And finished off by Tatum.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Sharp following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Simons. Here's Sharp, guarded by Brogdon. To the wing, right side. Here's Little. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Quick catch and shoot from Nasir Little, giving the D no time to react.
43 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Little. Here's Eubanks. Releases. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. And so it's Boston earning this break of the action, up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Then there's Luke Cornette. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Lillard. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Brogdon from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
It's really hard to know.
Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, erupted. something at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Off target from the wing. Portland trailing here. Here's Lillard. Here he goes. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Few guys can slice up the D like Lillard can. He's just so quick and so agile on the drive.
Pass to Brown. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Last season we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Kevin Gelly's checked in for Boston.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And that one's good. Lillard.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's good. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
White, he's checked in for Pritchard.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
White, the pass to Brogdon. White against Lillard. They set the pick. Pass to Hauser. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Reddish. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
White against Lillard. Outside Brogdon. No good on the 3. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Kevin Gelly. Back to Brogdon. Now here's White. To the inside. Here's Kevin Gelly. Good work defensively by Lillard. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor of young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And that one misses. Boston has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And slide move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off here.
And he drops the first.
The line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Lillard against White. To the wing on the left. And here's Nurkic for three. A rebound by Kabengele. The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Left side White. Back to Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Third team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Portland again missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Brogdon finds Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Thibault passes to Lillard. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Pass to White. Back to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Now here's Brogdon. Here's Kabengele. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
White on the wing. Defended by Lillard. White. Good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
White against Lillard. Pass to Watford. Reddish with it. Here's the 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And here's Brown. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Timeout called, Portland. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of the season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Kabengele. Tatum comes in for Brown. Pritchard's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White. Little's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Lillard. Who poked away. On defense, the Celtics. 10-point lead. Reddish on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reddish has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Pritchard. Tatum screen on Simons. The kick out to Griffin for 3. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And it's Griffin with the 3.
This is now a shot Blake Griffin can make. And that's the competitor in him, getting back the 3 points from the other end.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Winslow comes in for Reddish. Now here's Simons. He's got 5. Outside Winslow. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Going into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Outside Thibault. It's Winslow on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. And it's Simons missing. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Hauser. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Simons outside. Outside Winslow. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Thibault. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And he knocks down the first one. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Outside Winslow. Out to the right wing. Eubanks the screen. 6 to shoot. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. Portland, third.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Smart.
At the line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Winslow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Line for the Trailblazers. Justice Winslow at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Justice is a do-it-all kind of player, but something you'll see from him every night is toughness and physicality.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Smart. Boston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Tatum. They get the rebound. Griffin. It's deflected. Here's Sharp. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Simon's shot is good.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Griffin, a screen on Simons. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. To the inside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Eubanks.
2 minutes remaining.
And he gets the bucket.
2 minutes.
Eubanks, he's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 21.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Simons against Brogdon. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 10 points in the game. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
50 seconds left in the first half of this game. The shot by Eubanks, no good. The Celtics shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. The kick out to White from deep. Outside Tatum, pass to Brown. There's the triple. Rebounded by Winslow.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Simons up top. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Brown. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Simons with it. From behind the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with a look at the injuries this team is battling.
With Jeremy Grant unfortunately out of the mix, they need an extra from everyone. His relentless energy at both ends is the difference maker.
That might... Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Portland Trail Blazers.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the court right now for Portland. Matisse Thybulle out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the 4 spot.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Nurkic a screen on Brown. Reddish passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Elbow shot on the way. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Outside Tatum. Brown inside. Reddish covering. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other
Second
team's
personal
intensity
foul.
right now.
Free throw good. Brown. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Thibault. Lillard outside. Puts up a three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. And Watford pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The three ball. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here's White. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Lillard comes with a double. Smart finds White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. White's got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard passes to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the right side. Pass to Lillard. Over Smart. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
That signature Lillard jump shot. Man, he's cold.
White, the pass to Smart. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The kick out to White. 4-3. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Smart against Lillard. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Brown against Reddish. They set a pick. Tatum passes to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Lillard. 28 points for him. Pass to Nurkic. Now Reddish. There's a screen by Nurkic. Reddish passes to Nurkic. Count that one. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Assist
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
Smart outside. Griffin, a screen on Lillard. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard passes to Thibault. Here's Reddish. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's White. 11 points in the game. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. And no good. Nurkic with some nice D. Outside Thibault. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. And from the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it, right? I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Lillard. The Celtics making their last shot. Lillard double team. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Thibault. The three. He buries it from three. Give him 8.
Just a smart pass by Nurkic, taking advantage of an open guy.
Now White. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Griffin. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. The 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Pass to Watford. Now here's Reddish. Inside. Simons outside. 5 to shoot. They double him with Brogdon. Here's Sharp. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Brogdon. White, the pass to Brown. There's the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown against Reddish. The drive by Brown from the arc. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Brown. White's got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Watford. Takes it inside to the paint. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And they pick up 2. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
And here's Simons. Pass to Reddish. This one for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brogdon with the ball. He's covered by Simons. Brogdon, the pass to White. Off target with the 3. And Portland's shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Simons. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 7 tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Boston. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Winslow comes in for Reddish. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. And he gets it back. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Here's Little. From deep. Sharp, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
Just seems like everything is going their way. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And Portland has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Simons. Again, a miss by the Trailblazers. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Pritchard. Takes the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 8 assists in the game. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard. Brogdon against Simons. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Eubanks.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the Trailblazers shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Eubanks the screen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Assisted.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Brogdon. Got a lot of room. Here's Pritchard. Another one falls for Boston.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And so it's Boston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Portland's shooting the rock well at 46%. We've got Blake Griffin. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Sharp from downtown. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Back to Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Griffin. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And that's a double-double for him now.
An underrated aspect of Griffin's game, his tremendous instincts on the glass.
Right side, Winslow. Offline with a 3. The Celtics shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Tatum, screen on Johnson. Pass to Pritchard from the arc. He drops it from range.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Here's Sharp. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
What's interesting, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. Again, another missed shot. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Smart missing. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Winslow. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Making things happen in close, that's where Winslow is most comfortable scoring the basketball.
And here's Tatum for 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Brown. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now is totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Some changes for Boston. Kabengele's checked in for Griffin, and it's Champagnie in for Smart. Timeout called. Portland. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. It shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. There's the screen by Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Champagne's shot is off. The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Sharp. Outside Winslow. Intercepted. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
They're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Now here's Brown. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Sharp. Oh, it's stolen. On the break. Here's Brown. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. Can they get it? Brown can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Johnson against Tatum. Outside, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Justice Winslow. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Sam Hauser.
And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just the game. It's getting too personal.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Winslow. Lillard outside. Portland again missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Hauser, right wing. Here's Cavangeli, defended by Nurkic. Here's Champagnie. It's a three-pointer.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Portland, Trendon Watford. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Celtics on D. Outside Winslow. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Champagnie. Let's go with a 3. Pritchard, no good. Here's Sharp. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Kevin Gelly. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Lillard outside. Portland again missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Champagnie. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Pass to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Pritchard. Here's Champagnie for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now. Lillard outside. No good from outside.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
The shot's good. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Lillard with the ball. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Champagnie. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Kevin Gelly. Here's Champagnie. Defended by Lillard. Another shot. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Sharp. Fires the three. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Champagnie. Here's the three. Hauser can't get it to go. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Winslow. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Pritchard. Muscala, screen on Lillard. Pass to Muscala. The three is up. Rebounded by Winslow.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone of the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And the Blazers making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Here's Watford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Muscala. Back to Pritchard. Muscala, screen on Lillard. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. Here's Muscala. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Eubanks. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Drew.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Hauser. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Every single one of you for
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
And we look forward to
Thanks,
seeing
guys.
you
Jalen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, keep playing my game. No doubt, just keep executing the game plan and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.